Simplifiers, Diana Simplifies here. How are you doing? So it's time for Tidy Tuesday, and we're going to be working with my second group of storage container, my food container storage containers. So probably the last time that we met here in Tidy Tuesday, I was going over this 30-day decluttering challenge. I'm going to spread it out over a few months, and I'm still on number 2, food containers. So the last time I did a declutter with you guys, it was my first group of food containers, and I'm in my other room where I have 2 drawers with food containers. So I'm just gonna look through these drawers and see if I can find anything I could possibly part with. I'm sure I can. So I didn't really go through these drawers during I can't talk at all. I did not go through these 2 drawers during January. I think I sort of looked at them, but I didn't really, I don't think I decluttered anything. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, it's probably a little bit difficult to see, but the first 2 items I have closest are these 2 actual Tupperware. These are real Tupperware containers, so I'm not getting rid of those. Someone actually gave me these, and these are really good for traveling. The lids are really good, that kind of thing. So I am keeping those. I think one thing I want to probably part with right now is these containers. I don't usually use these. People give these to me, but I don't usually use them that much. So in the past, I've used a couple of them for water bowls for my cats in the summertime. So I don't think they're that necessary. So that's 2 things that can go. It's not even so much that I have to get rid of anything. It's just the drawer is a little bit unmanageable. This is really small. I'm trying to think of if there's anything I would actually use that for. I may have used that for something, but I don't really remember. This one's a good size. I like that one. This one's good if you need to. It's got like, like different areas if you need to take something that's Spencer. I think Spencer used to take his lunch. We don't really use it anymore, but it's one of those things. I don't have to go out and buy another one if it was something, if I felt like I needed it at some point. It's one of those things. Like, I don't want to have to repurchase stuff. I don't even know where I got this one, but this is a really nice, sturdy one too. So it's like these Tupperware ones, just really nice, sturdy. So I like that one for carrying things. Gee, how was it even in there? I'll put it right there. How about that? Okay, I do use these sometimes. So I really like that sturdy one. I like this is a good sturdy one. These Tupperware ones are good. These 2 are less sturdy. I feel like I could part with these 2. This one is a good size for when I give away goodies at Christmas, and it's of course Christmas color, so I might keep that one. So the drawer's looking better. Let's look at the second drawer. Okay, I actually have tops to these 2, so I've got 2 tops to these 2. So let me think about that for a minute. I've got another one of these tiny, I don't even know why I have these tiny ones. I don't know if somebody gave these to me. These are also good for giving away goodies at Christmas. Yeah, that fits. So these 2 fit on these, so I'm going to keep those 2. I've been endeavoring to keep the tops with these, so I think this goes on this. And I used to give goodies in these. I want to make sure I have enough for goodies because I don't want to have to re-buy stuff for when I give away goodies. So stuff that's the right size for Christmas goodies, I just want them to stay for now. Let's see, what is this? This goes on here. Okay. So these 2 have a top. Let's see. these two could probably go. I haven't used these round ones. I do have the tops, but I haven't really been using them. So put these up here while we think about it. It's a real nice snapware. I don't know who gave you that, but I'm not super attached to this. I may ask my mother if she wants one. I don't think she needs it, but I may just ask her. Somebody just gave her a bunch of snapware, but I think it was glass. Okay, that one, she just gave me this one back at Christmas, or after Christmas. That's a good one. Okay, and these two are really sturdy and thick, so I'm gonna keep these. I like the ones that you know the top is locking on them. So I'm gonna keep those two. I don't think I have the bottoms for this, so I can put that here. I've got this one. I think I could probably live without that too, actually. And then, I don't know what happened to the bottom of this. I must have used it for something. I'm gonna leave it in here in case I run across it. I feel like I've already had this conversation and I've figured out what I did with it. Probably ended up throwing it away. I don't remember now. Okay, so this is a really big one. I think my sister may have given me cookies in this huge one. But anyway, I've got the tops of that. These two are pretty good ones. Yeah, and they're sitting and fitting here. So I'm gonna, because they're Christmas colors, some of these more Christmassy ones I want to keep. Okay, so all this has tops to it. There's less in there now than there was. It's not full anymore. So what I think I'm gonna do, let's see, I'll make sure this fits. Yeah. I'm gonna keep these two because they're Christmas colors. Next year I will probably feel like I need less. Let me see, let me make sure it fits. So that's less full than it was. I can shut this easily now, and I can also shut this one easily. In fact, this one actually fits right here right now. So everything's fitting better, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of those two. That one. These two tops that I think go with nothing. These two round ones. This little glad one, and then these two tiny ones. I have no idea what I would use something so tiny. I've probably used them, but I don't know what at this point in my life. And the snapware, I'm gonna ask my mom for sure if she wants that. The rest of these I'm gonna take to that food pantry and just drop those off across the street because these are just, you know, pretty cheap ones. This one's a little bit nicer, so I'll ask my mom if she needs it, but it'll probably go to the food pantry as well. So that's it for me. There's Fia in the background. We've turned this room into Fia's room for right now because it is so cold outside. And Fia's our kind of feral cat that I'd been treating for the eye infection. I had to keep her inside for like 10 days. I wasn't sure if it was 7 days or 10 days. So I just erred on the side of caution, left her in here for 10 days total, because the first time we treated her, we didn't treat her long enough. So I think it was Tuesday I let her outside. I'm filming this very early in February, so we've been having this ice storm. It's been going on. We've had like we're having the third one come through right now, so we've had 3 separate storms come through, all an ice storm, all of it, you know, freezing rain, sleet, all the things. And thankfully we still have our power, obviously, but I sent her out on Tuesday. That's about when all the bad weather was coming in, and I told my husband, I said, she wasn't out there long. She came and found me when I was walking Ranger, and I don't even know if she was out there 6 hours, and she went back in. So she's kind of acting antsy right now, like she wants to go out, but it's freezing rain right now, so I'm not gonna let her out. It's nighttime. I'm not gonna let her out now. She's just going to have to deal with it. But anyway, that's what she's doing in here. She's not normally in the house, but she'd been in here for so long, she's kind of like, now she's like, okay, I'll just sleep in the bed and hang out. So we just got this room shut off, and got a little heater over there and letting her hang out in here. So she's been real good while I've been filming. I'm proud of her. So anyway, thank you so much to Sunday Dawn for always hosting our Tidy Tuesday. Hope you're getting a lot of value out of these decluttering and clean. I am cleaning the areas as well, decluttering and cleaning videos. I didn't clean those two, but maybe I could get the vacuum. I'm not going to do it while she's in here because she'll freak out. But after we move her out again, I'll when it warms up, she'll go out. And I'll get the vacuum cleaner and clean that out really quick. Just get whatever hair or pet hair, whatever, who knows what's in there. My hair, pet hair. Get that out, crumbs or whatever. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks again to Sunday Dawn from Be Helpful Home. All of her information will be in the description box, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye. All right, guys, I'm not done after all. I started thinking about this. I bought these to put goodies on for people. I usually just give these people I clean for, or I take them when we go to family members' houses. So I got these at Dollar General they were on the 50% off sale, so they were only 50 cents a piece. So I think I got 6 of them. I think I just bought them out. So I got 6 of these plates. I pulled out this top. I'm pretty sure I did something with the bottom of this. Like, I think it's gone. So pulled this top out. And then these I said would be good for Christmas. Like, I remembered suddenly I don't need that for Christmas because I've got these plates. So I'm gonna get rid of these and these. I brought some of Fallon's hair with me. That's what that is. Okay, and then I opened the drawer to make sure this would fit in here. Let me pull it down. Oh, I think it's gonna go in this drawer right here. So these actually fit right there in the area that I emptied. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I'm getting rid of all this. So that actually feels better. I really didn't feel like I wanted to keep all of these. It's just so many. I don't need this many. It's like when holidays come around, I want to be able to come in here and pull out what I need and not have to, mess with it. But that's what I bought those plates for. So anyway, now I'm finished. Thanks so much for being with me, and I'll see you next time right here on Tidy Tuesday.